Folks, tonight we are here at Canterbury Village, a little Christmas in Michigan. Dawn, Denise, Toe, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. And tonight we're here at Canterbury Village, just outside of Lake Orion, Michigan. And I have never been here before. This is all new to me. I've known of this place, but have never visited. And there's old Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Are you excited for tonight?
Yeah.
Yes. Dawn, you think Santa's here?
Should be.
It hasn't quite opened yet, so we're about to head in. We're just waiting right now. So they have a hot chocolate and hot cider stand over there, and we are here. What do you think, Dawn?
At least we're inside.
We're inside. Look at this nice little warm fire over here. There's an elf. Dawn, I think that's Buddy the Elf.
I think so.
And this is called Made in Michigan Market. Definitely gonna check that out. But this is a great little village here, an old time village. I don't think I've ever seen an ornament quite like that. That is definitely different. Ah, there's a beautiful dancing tree. They're playing some loud music on that tree. But very cool ornaments. Oh my goodness, look at that. It says Detroit, but it's the Disney symbol. I have never seen that ever. That's really cool. Yeah, all kinds of great t-shirts. And tonight we're here for the Canterbury Village Holiday Stroll. Yeah, we're gonna stroll around the village and look for some Christmas goodness. Oh wow, this is Whoville.
Yeah, Whoville.
Oh boy, that means the Grinch could be here. And welcome to Whoville. Oh goodness, look at that, Santa. That is. We have to meet Santa before we leave, right? Gotta see Santa. But look at it, everything's all beautifully decorated.
What are those real icicles?
I don't know. We'll go find out, right? We'll go find out. Oh, the little Who's.
Down in Whoville.
In Whoville. A Grinchmas tree.
Well, he put an elf up there and
What?
tipped over in the top. See it? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now there's quite a bit of lights here. Yeah, I like this. This is actually impressive.
Yeah, it's, wow, look at that. Take a look at this. my goodness, look at all the candy and the gingerbread guys and a little gumdrops hanging from the trees. And be on the lookout for that Grinch. He's around here somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's Mickey Mouse. You gotta get a picture. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey. Oh, it's old Bomble. It's Snoopy. Yeah, Woodstock's over there. All right. You gotta stop off at YITS Cider Mill. Take a look at that mini Dutch apple pies. All the goodies. Look at that molasses cookie. Oh my goodness. Got some homemade fudge. Oh, yeah. We decided to get some cookies here. I got a molasses and chocolate chip. Go ahead and let's see which one that one is. Molasses. Okay.
Should we share one? Yeah.
Good. Yeah, really, really good. And there's the chocolate chip. And there's nothing like Christmas here in Michigan. With this fresh snow on the ground. Yes, definitely Christmas time. Oh my goodness, Dawn, it's Frosty. An 1895 carousel. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Santa. There's Santa. This is a really cool carousel at that. Huh. That's a little one. Oh wow, it's even got hot air balloons in that one. You know, it kind of reminds me when we were out in Wisconsin, we went to the House on the Rock. And so they have these little shops here in the village, and they have all kinds of like local artisans, crafts, things like that. And we have a full moon tonight. It's a gingerbread. You got the gingerbread.
He's got brown eye and green eye like I do.
Yeah, he's just like you. Oh, there's some big icicles on this tree. Wow, this is a lot of fun. Did you see Bomble back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
this the end of it?
I have a feeling there's somebody around here that is up to no good. Just saying. Oh boy. Oh boy, this guy's up to no good.
Alright, no fighting. Don't beat up the Grinch.
Hey Dawn, he told you to have a crappy New Year. That's what he said. Have a crappy New Year. Underneath the tree. So what did you think about Canterbury
It was
Village?
actually really impressive.
Yeah.
And we walked through and I really enjoyed the Christmas lights tonight.
A lot of photo opportunities for the family, which was really, really cool. It's not a lot of walking. Everything is kind of more compact, so it ain't like Detroit Zoo where you walked a mile or so. But yeah, it was really great. The weather was better for us tonight. We're only at 32 degrees, which that was a plus. It's still cold though, don't get me wrong, but it was great. It was great. So,
Yeah, great.
in fact, Toe, this is like your stomping ground. This is like where you grew up in this area, or are you? Yeah, that's what I'm
Grew
saying.
up, raised in the area.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We are here at Buddy's Pizza. I think this is Sterling Heights. It's a newer location, but they've been in Detroit since 1946. And this is where the square deep dish started. It's a pretty interesting story how it started. But we're going to head on inside. We're going to get some of this Detroit style pizza. And there it is there, the square deep dish. And that's their original location there, but now they're all over Metro Detroit. And that's it there. So here is their signature squares. Of course, that's what we're gonna get tonight. And you can see that they're named after Detroit landmarks, like they have the Super 6 Mile, they have the Eastern Market Veggie, the Detroit Public Television, the Sicilian, the Detroiter. They also have Hawaiian, Spicy Italian, and Henry Ford, Margarita, Detroit Zoo, Motown Museum. So they got all different types you can choose from. They're ranging about $25 a pizza. There's a lot to choose from. They got more than just pizza. They have starters and wings and salads and all kinds of goodness. But today we are here after the signature deep dish, the squares is what they call it, signature squares. So these signature squares got a unique history. The pans that they use are actually automotive parts trays is what they are, and I believe they were used in heat treating. One of the car manufacturers made a bunch of these trays and they didn't need them anymore, and so the founders of Buddy's here had come across these trays and they said, hey, we can use those to bake pizzas in. They end up being the best thing to bake a pizza in, and that's how the Detroit square got started. Now everybody uses them, especially Detroit area. Even Little Caesars, if you go to your local Little Caesars, you can get a square, a Detroit square. It's not the same as getting it from like Buddy's or one of the mom and pop places in the area, but it's close, especially if you're like in Tennessee. I mean, so my dad used to have pizza restaurants in the Detroit area, and we used to use the same pans as Buddy's, and Buddy's pizza I think resembles my dad's pizza very closely, especially in the squares. But yeah, this is where it began, and there's a lot of history on the walls, old photos and stuff like that to take in. So, but I'm definitely going to get a square tonight. I think we're going to get a Sicilian, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want? So we decided to go with the Sicilian and the Detroiter, and then we're going to start off with a salad. I think we're going with a medium salad and a pasta, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. But we also like the Greek as well. Ernie Harwell, Sparky Anderson, and Al Kaline. I met him. I got an autographed ball. And she was a local newscaster for, I want to say Channel 7, Diana Lewis. I grew up watching her as well. At least my parents did. I guess I was forced into that. And the theming in here is amazing. Absolutely love it. Very cool. And there's the original location up there. Oh. And there's nothing quite like Buddy's Pizza. Probably a great place to come and watch a game. Of course, the Red Wings are playing tonight. Werner's got its start here in Detroit. I think it's bottled in Texas now, but it started here. Santa came in like a wrecking ball. Yes, the atmosphere in here is amazing. I love how they themed it in Detroit here. But that's the goodness right there. That's what we're after. And we still have a stack of those pans at my mom's house still today. My dad kept a few. Just, I don't know why he did, but we still have them. And the salad is here, the antipasta. Looks good. We'll go ahead and pass out some plates there. Looks good. Smells good too, don't it? What do you think?
It's good.
Okay, folks, so that's what we're dealing with right there. Look at that. So that's a Detroit square, and you'll notice that the cheese and everything comes right up to the edge, and it's all nice and crispy and buttery. And so this here is the Sicilian, right? It's pretty much everything. And that over there is the Detroiter, which is pretty much pepperoni. You'll notice they put the sauce on top. That way so the bottom doesn't get soggy. And that's something that's a Detroit traditional when they put the sauce on top. And yet again, that's because they don't want to get it to be doughy. But you can see how the cheese comes right out to the edge, and then it gets all nice and crispy, and oh boy, that's the stuff I'm talking about right there. We'll go ahead and dig in. Oh yes, the mozzarella. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Yes. Look at me. Look at all the toppings on there.
Anybody want this one? Here. Anybody? You want one, Will?
Yeah. Give me the corner. I love the corner because it gives me two sides of goodness there. And we're not going to eat all this. We're going to take it home. Oh my goodness, I can smell it already, Dawn. I can smell that smell. It's very distinctive. It's not like you can get it anywhere. It's Detroit style is, I consider, the best. That's it. That's the stuff right there. Nice and thick, crispy on the outside, sauce on the top. Oh my gosh, it's got the distinctive taste the crust does.
With the like butter flavor with just a little bit of Indian garlic.
Yes, a little bit of garlic in it. Yeah. Yeah, the sauce is just perfect. And here's a box to take what's left over home. Pretty cool box at that. I love the design. And our total came out to $86.43. So the one thing I could say about Detroit and Michigan in general is that they do know how to do Christmas. There's so many different Christmas light displays. They're very much in the spirit, and there's a lot of spirit in Detroit. Get it? The spirit of Detroit. Anyways, Buddy's Pizza was amazing. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It was some of the best pizza I've had in years.
I'll tell you, living here in Tennessee, and of course being Detroiters. And you can't really find it. Little Caesars has got it, but it's not the same. They just don't do it right there. Folks, that's going to do it for today. If you guys like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. We love you. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yeller Jeep. You can come along wherever they go. All you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?